Hello? Can you hear me? Can I be perceived? Oh, oh no. You didn't see that. You didn't see that part. That was behind the curtain. That was Oz. And let's get the Grinch up on screen so I can sort this out. Ooh, you like that noise? Where is Grinch? Nice. It's the Grinch. This came out in the year 2000, so what is it? When did the Jim Carrey Grinch come out? That was after 2000, right? Jim Carrey Grinch. Wait, this might be the based off of the movie. Excuse me. It came out in 2000. This might be based off of the film. This might be the Grinch. The Jim Carrey Grinch. That's wild. All right, we're starting. If you're not here, then you're not here. You missed it.
Oh, I got it. I have a great idea.
How's the audio?
This year, the Who's will pay.
He hates the Who's. That's what they're called, right? The Who's.
Here they are, my precious gadget blueprints. All my inventions, my contraptions, my Machiavellian machines.
That, in fact, is the misanthrope scheme. Build gadgets from blueprints. Halt the holiday theme.
What gadget should I build first? The Grinch copter? With this, I can fly over the despicable Who's.
I want the Grinch
Maybe
copter.
the octopus climbing device to scale the walls? No. The rocket spring to perform magnificent jumps. Or better yet, one of my most treasured weapons, the rotten egg launcher to stink out my enemies, or the slime gun to just stick it to them. My marine mobile. No. I know. Yes, this.
Ooh, that lag. The PlayStation 1 was not up to par.
No! My plans, my precious plans. Oh,
PS1 Grinch Gaming. Hey, Mike, how's it going?
My gadgets.
But will this debacle make the Grinch stop and quit? Of course not. He growls and pledges.
I'll stick with it. You know what, Max? Nothing's gonna stop us.
No.
I'll recover my plans piece by piece, and I swear to ruin the party for
I don't know what that
everyone.
means.
Even if I have to roam
Why does the
all
Grinch hate the
over
Who's?
Wholand. So, let's begin with the worst part. Whoville! I have more than one crafty way to upset those irksome Who's. Okay, Max, we're ready. Let's
How's the
crank it
audio?
up, Whoville. Let the mayhem begin!
I didn't remember the slime being Grinchy. On the top of Mount Crumpet. Oh, okay. The audio is good? Thank you. Also, hello.
I forgot
Welcome
my
in.
keys. There should be a spare one in one of these boxes.
The Grinch likes to break things with his robust behind. He'll flatten and smush to get out of a bind.
He ground
His power
pounds.
is one that he completely controls. He'll pancake anything to attain all his goals.
Alright, so jump, and then so Mario controls. The Grinch is so thick his ass can break boxes. Can't yours? Can't mine? I bet if I did this to a box, no, it wouldn't. Maybe it would. Grinch's ass cheeks so thick. The clap of his ass. Whatever the meme is. Alright, well. Oh, there it is. We had to break all of them. Let me in. Why does the Grinch hold the key to his lair in a box that he has to break to get in? Is the question.
The strength of the Grinch is a legend in Whoville. There's nothing he can't move with Grinch muscle and will.
Seize the object. I have to remember that back then, the PS1 didn't require control sticks. Like, it wasn't a DualShock. Type 1 if you run like the Grinch.
Hey, Max, listen to me, boy. There's another spare key in the next room. Go get it.
Max the brown dog is the mean one's right-hand mate. He obeys Grinchy orders, does not question his fate. This pup boldly ventures where the green one cannot.
Hey, Victor, how's it
He
going?
approaches
Welcome in.
strangers, explores a small spot.
Merry Crimbus Eve. Select Control Max.
Go, Max.
You get to play as the dog. Okay, is this game goated? Is this game actually goated?
Thanks, you bad boy.
You know what's cool? There's no camera controls in this game. Oh yeah, there is. The shoulder buttons. Sorry, I lied to you. Is this for PS1? Yes. This is the
identify yourself with the breath analyzer.
This is the PS1 version of the
An
Grinch.
anti-who tool for which
Being able to
no
play as the pets is
blueprints
peak gaming
exist
experience.
is
So
the
true.
smelly Grinch breath which cannot be missed. It appears in the shape of a rancid green cloud and can be used anytime. It's always allowed.
I don't remember this in
This
the
fog
original
reveals things the naked
Grinch
eye
movie.
can't see. Also, its rank odor weakens the
Are
enemy.
you emulating or playing console? I'm totally playing on console. For sure. Yes. Wink. Hold on. Wink.
Oh my. No doubt. You're definitely the Grinch.
I want to imagine that's how a lot of PS1 just do camera control since I don't think most supported the dual stick unless they released it. This is actually also on the Dreamcast. But I heard that the Dreamcast version was better, and I didn't want to play the better version. I wanted to play the worse version.
Press the action button to cause Grinchy effects. This guarantees you'll be a pain in Who Next.
Grab the lever. Guys, this is a 100% all achievements Grinch through, by the way.
At the heart of the Heartless One's cave is his pride, a master computer with Grinchy smarts inside.
Is Plankton and SpongeBob
After I
just the
collect
Grinch?
plans that have blown away, I'll feed them to my processor, and there they'll stay.
Why does the game freeze for a second when it's just a cutscene? That's the power of the PlayStation 1. Plankton is kind of like Grinch. He's like little mini Grinch. Because he has a computer wife too. And he has lots of inventions, and he hates Mr. Krabs. And he wants the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Go, Max!
Oh. Missions. Also grumpy. Whoville missions. I don't have any gadgets. There's a lot of... The Grinch copter! I want the Grinch copter. You didn't see anything up there, by the way. Oh, we're on Mount Crumpet. Oh, I don't want to quit. Man, remember memory cards? Actually, you know what's crazy? The Xbox 360 had memory cards. You remember that?
Ouch!
The interface and the camera makes me think of Bad Fur Day for the N64. Do we like Conker's Bad Fur Day? I feel like it hasn't aged well.
The Grinch has invented a vast vacuum system. Through its miles of tubes, he can get to the who he feels have so dissed him. As we begin, just the path to Whoville is clear.
It's a clunky game.
But as the scheme falls in place, more routes will appear.
But like, Banjo-Kazooie still holds up, doesn't it? I don't think the Xbox needed them because the hard drive. But we had them technically, I guess, because GameCube. Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was weird. I never had a memory card for the Xbox. But I know they existed. In case you, I don't know, you want to bring your save file to your friend's house, play something. Rayman does it better. Oh, it's been so long since I played a Rayman game. There's one for the Nintendo 64, right? I played the crap out of that one.
It's way down in Whoville that all Who folk reside. They're hugging and kissing the mean Grinch can't abide.
Look at that draw distance.
Kind-heartedness
What is this, a
enjoys
Skyrim
their
game?
Whotopia.
Did Todd
Honor
Howard
and
design
love
this?
Fill the Who cornucopia. The Grinch must steer clear of their touch of affection. Avoiding all contact will be sheer perfection. But as he evades all their touching and feeling, the Grinch also plays pranks, such as Christmas gift stealing.
Oh, that's the terrible prank. The Grinch is a bad person. It was one of the first games that could run natively on PC, so I played Rayman before any other. I think I had the first one on the PlayStation 1.
Who grown-ups and children alike fear the Grinch, but they hope that through hugs he may change just an inch.
Do I have to kill the
The
kid?
mean one must test different ways to evade all the Who hugs and friendly advances they've made.
Leave me alone, I'm stealing your gifts. How do you steal a gift? Leave me alone.
The mission book outlines the Grinch's to-do list. Using this, the mean one knows there's nothing that he's missed. One important task is breaking holiday gifts. Just thinking of this deed, the Grinch spirit lifts.
Too bad Ubisoft doesn't care about... Yeah, that's right. Fuck your presents. Too bad Ubisoft doesn't care about, Rayman anymore.
Ouch! Ouch!
That's kind of clever, actually. If you jump in indoors, he hits his head. I missed the GameCube. You know what game I've been wanting to play recently on
The Grinch
GameCube
just
is
discovered
the
a small rotten egg. Take it, O mean one, whether you steal or beg.
Metal Gear Solid
This
Twin
vile,
Snakes.
fragile item's your most useful tool. You plop it in Grinch gadgets to give them more fuel.
The breaking gift skin resembles Crash the way the box explodes. That's true. Oh, I love Crash too. Alright, so what the hell do I do with this? What? Oh, the music is painful to the Grinch. He hates joy. That's right. Guys, I think I have some bad news. The Grinch game might suck. Which is okay. but I just want to warn you. This game is not that good. Some of the elements in this Grinch game actually are a lot similar to Crash, like how the fruit goes up in the corner when you loot it. Could it have been done in the same engine? Do you think Crash Bandicoot stole the Grinch? I think the cops see me now. I have to go. Could it have been? No!
Hey, who are you?
They're like little goblins. I'm definitely like looting the eggs, but I don't know what to do with them. The Grinch. Hey, Mobo. Merry Crimbus. We're Grinching out. Pixie's not here. She's hanging out with other people. I turned on stream and she immediately left to go hang out with her friends. So I'm just kind of being a menace right now. You don't have to be here for me. What? I'll cry. Oh, is there platforming?
Some scoundrels are awkward, clumsy, dumb, and so slow, but the Grinch is more sprightly than your average foe. He can hang on to ledges and swing round a pole, move right and move left to reach his roguish goal.
I know they had fun with the rhyming. Oh, I don't have to do the... I just have to jump on them. I don't actually have to... Can I, like, kill this person? The Grinch. They were not made in the same engine, but it seems that a lot of platform games at that time were based on how Crash played. Well, it was kind of like the PlayStation 1 platformer, right? Too bad Naughty Dog only makes remakes of The Last of Us anymore. Oh my god. Why did they do this? Siloin's World, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Come back here. What is... Was that blood? No, that was paint. This is the most powerful foe I've ever faced. Now it's Prince of Persia. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to leave. Gotta go. The cops are onto me. You have about 2 seconds to jump when the guy moves, which sucks. Did Naughty Dog do Crash? Yeah, 6,000 years ago. Now they only do The Last of Us. Did you see that kid jumped onto me and like hung on for dear life? I just want you to know the people who wanted me to play the Grinch for Christmas are not even
The
here.
tiptoeing Grinch is a master of stealth. If slyness were riches, he'd own a vast wealth.
The first Prince of Persia game was so fun. I think it was on PlayStation 2. Not the first one, but the Sands of Time. I missed a lot of Naughty Dog's releases as I wasn't into the gritty stuff, but then I was surprised when people were talking about Naughty Dog being so good, and I was like, wait, the Crash Bandicoot people. No, not anymore. They've forsaken that. It's only Last of Us from here on out. Ooh. Sands of Time was really good, but the sequels were not that good. Do I have to like kill the guy? The missions don't have clues or a map. Let's see. There's 500 gifts total. Advancing the countdown to Christmas clock, modifying the mayor's statue, launching eggs into houses, painting the mayor's posters, smashing snowmen, and shuffling the mail. Didn't get the ping. Whatever. The game is not good. Halo, Zan. Halo. The game is bad. Let us not mince words. Also, did your name change colors? Be quiet. Do not wake him up. I'm going in. Yeah, I had a friend in middle school who was like super addicted to it. So we would like try to like beat the Sands of Time in one session when we go over each other's houses.
Collect numerous items, each with a special effect. His book contains a record of what he must find to use in the setting for which it was
The missions are all about
designed.
causing havoc. They sure are. Just like the Grinch. Oh, I don't think I have to sneak in anymore. Alright guys, so basically we're not stopping the stream until we 100% complete the Grinch. So you better buckle up, grab yourself a sody pop, and sit down and relax. Because we have a lot of Grinching to do. I found a Who cloak. You're a mean one, Mr. Coffee. That's not true. Guys, I found out that... So you're on New Year's? No, it can't be that long. I found out that the town manager in the town I work in was trying to make people who took today off because it was a half day, was trying to make people spend a whole day of sick time instead of half a day, even though it was a half day open. And we also found out that the town manager wants to censor the library. I already told you about this part. Basically, I have to get out as fast as possible. So if you could just direct Germa to raid the Twitch channel like as soon as possible. I need to get out of that building as soon as possible. We can't go into the new year with this job. Metal Slug for this console was also usually finished in a single sit, especially in multiplayer. I never played Metal Slug. Dude. Okay, we can't go up. But I always was interested in it. You sniffing around, boy? I'm not much of like a arcade shooter guy, I think. They're kind of hard to play, depending on... Because some move a little to the right, you are truly not missing anything. It's just like Contra for the Famicom with better graphics. Who is killing me? Who is this bird? Who is this? So I have to vandalize stuff too? That's a pigeon. Damn pigeon. Shit, what was I saying? I think we have to go to a mailbox. But the draws distance is really bad. You guys see the short I posted on YouTube yesterday from Resident Evil? Oh. Do I blend in? Yes. You had to get the fuck out of the library? Yeah, I do. One of the missions is to destroy the snowman. I don't know if I have the tool to do it, though. Alright, that present is immobile. I have to deface property, but I don't know how to... I don't know if I have the tool. Oh, I can't use Grinch breath. I can't use Grinch breath. Yet. There must be another door I can go into. Because all the posters are here. So Grinch is useless without tools? I think so. It's been a while since I saw the original, and I don't think I've ever seen... No, I've seen the Jim Carrey Grinch. I don't think it's very good, though. I'm going in here. I don't want to deal with that painter guy anymore. Excuse me. The Whoville Post Office. All right, we're gonna do some work in here. I do like the way the face looks on Jim Carrey's version. They have security cameras in this place. Jim Carrey is a good actor. He did a very good Grinch. I just don't think the movie's that good. Need the pup.
Go, Max!
Man, don't you remember when games were creative like that? Even if it's not a good game. Was that... Oh, that must have been the door. Okay. I just like the Grinch in general. What did he do to you? Why is the post office so big? It's not my favorite Christmas movie. He did steal Christmas. Actually, no, his heart grew like 5 sizes that day and he saved Christmas. This is Grinch slander. Justice for the Grinch. Most of Christmas movies aren't that great, to be honest. Are you saying Die Hard is a bad movie? It's okay, this is a safe space. You can say it is if you want. I don't really care about Die Hard that much. I think it's fine. I also don't care if it's a Christmas movie or not. If the Grinch has 1 supporter, it's me. If the Grinch has 0 supporters, it's because I'm dead. Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Supposedly, a lot of people say it is. Shuffle the mail, did you see that? I'm causing trouble. Home Alone is a Christmas movie. I don't see why Die Hard isn't. Well, doesn't Home Alone... Yeah, I do enjoy Die Hard. Is that Sally Q? Susie Q? Is that what her name is? I haven't seen Home Alone in a long time either. Die Hard is Christmas. Hey, Solar, how's it going? Welcome in. Merry Crimbus. Just watch Home Alone as well. Home Alone is a good movie. I like Bruce Willis movies in general. They're all basically the same thing, and that's comfy for me. Very fair. Very true. I didn't watch any Christmas movies this year. But I have been listening to Christmas music on the way to work. I know, she says. Well, then why don't you start one up? We should watch something tomorrow? Maybe. Guys, Pixie got me a gift, and I think I know what it is. I already told you that, but I really want to open it right now. You're always in the mood to watch things. The dog seems more useful than the Grinch. I don't think they care about the dog.
Hey!
What the heck? The mail has been shuffled. I feel like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. I think my favorite Christmas movie is the Rudolph one, where they go and they hang out with the elf and the guy with the big beard and stuff.
My heart.
A heart of stone, you're now more resistant to exhausting situations. I need one of those in real life. Wait, what? This is gray. All right, we have to open the gray door.
Go, Max.
That movie has Jack Frost and Santa is actually good. It is good. Go, Max. He's like a Pokemon. Guys, in the new year, if I play a Pokemon game from like the DS era, will you be mad at me? I'm kind of feeling it. Pokemon Pizza is okay, but like I yearn for the days of older Pokemon games. No, you won't even be here. You'll be at work. Looks like a no polygon Pluto. Yes, Pokemon games are goated. Speaking of Pluto, remember like a year ago we started the Kingdom Hearts Proud Mode playthrough? I think I'm going to rekindle that. I think we're going to play Kingdom Hearts in the new year as well. We're going upstairs. I need like a map. I would love to see Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 1 is my favorite one, for sure. Does it give us the number? 5. This is okay. This is door 5. This is door 5.
Go, Max.
We just have to find the 5. Or the problem with Kingdom Hearts is that some of the soundtrack is like omega copywritten for no reason, and it gets obliterated in VODs. Which is not Daijobu. Thanks, Square, whoever. Guys, my favorite dev company is probably Square Enix. Does that make me cooked? Like, I love Final Fantasy, but it feels like Square Enix might not love Final Fantasy. Modern Square, yes. Old Square, no. Darn it. I think the copyright thing might be more into Disney. Yeah, probably. Like, there's some stuff. Like, if you try to play the Frozen World in Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream, you'll probably just get your channel deleted off of the face of the planet. Four. Damn it. How do you... I don't know where 5 is. I think I had like 4 mainline Final Fantasy games in the span of a few years. I thought Final Fantasy was all they did nowadays. No, Square does a lot of stuff. Well, the old Final Fantasies was like, all right, we made one, we have to make the next one, because game dev back then was like a year-long process. Like, Final Fantasy 2 is iterative on Final Fantasy 1. It's not like they have to develop a whole new engine for it, it's just kind of a thing. Disney's kind of like Nintendo when it comes to ruining your life over copyright. Nintendo will actually kill you in real life. Which is not cool. But that's what's cool about the old pixel Final Fantasy games. They were all made in like the span of several years, but they're all like very cool. Well, mostly. If you compare Final Fantasy 7 to 8, the difference is it is massive. Guys, I think it's time for us to admit that Final Fantasy 7 is not the best game of all time. It's really good, but there are better games. Modern games take longer to make nowadays. I think they shouldn't. I think they shouldn't. Bro, I'm so lost. This is the worst post office I've ever seen. Blue? Like, and even when games take long to get done nowadays, they still release a lot of bugs and stuff to be done. SMH my head. We're just gonna give a minute for the ad. Yeah, like, it kind of sucks that games take so long, because they don't, and they're trying to make these games that have massive budgets, and they have to meet a quota, or the people making the games are gonna get laid off, but it's impossible to meet a quota for a game that is, like, that expensive, you know? So, like, a game takes, like, 8 years to make, and, like, Sony or whatever is pumping $1 trillion into it. Like, there's no wonder. I'm not saying layoffs are happening and they're good. I think they're really bad, but, like, the games industry is in a spiral of, like, not being able to be sufficient. Make smaller games with worse graphics. Who cares? The size of these games just don't make any sense. Yeah. Bedtime? Good night, Solar. Thank you for stopping by. Have a very, very, very Merry Crimbus. I hope all the presents you get are what you wanted. Back from the ads, welcome back. I was just complaining about games are being too big these days. Star Citizen raising over $300 million. Still ain't finished. The investors, how will the line go if we don't make bigger and flashier things? I think... Never mind, I'm not going to say anything. I think the investors are next. 2. We already did that. Yeah, I've actually gone... I've said this before. I think the jump from Final Fantasy 9 to 10 is one of the greatest, like, achievements in video game graphics ever made. On the back of the box of Final Fantasy 10, they literally are promoting, like, the facial like, the emotions and, like, how their faces change when they're talking and stuff. Nowadays, it's just like, here's another game with really beautiful graphics that probably cost like $3 million to do 10 minutes of a cutscene. I don't know if this is a bad take, but like the whole games now take ages to make due to games being bigger is kind of bullshit, because like devs back then making games also took a while too, since everything was next gen. Hold on, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just trying to like think. Yeah. I mean, games back then were smaller because, in a sense, like, they had to be. Like, a PlayStation 2 game is just smaller than a game that isn't a PlayStation 2 game. But...
Go, Max!
I think games nowadays are way too big, and they take way too long to make, and they're way too expensive. And then they never meet their quota, and then people get fired or laid off. Would you believe making Super Mario World was harder than Death Stranding? Kojima is guilty, by the way. Kojima is guilty of this. Because he wants to make these giant movie games. And he wants to hire real actors. Is this space I understand, but it just seems a bit strange. I don't think it was the sole reason. I do think like just the sheer amount of like technological expertise required to make games nowadays increases the dev time by a lot, because like there's the CGI and the battle systems are always all complicated, and the graphics have to be beautiful, and they're always trying to make them open world, which means you have to make a huge world and then put a bunch of shit in it. Movies were also like that. Toy Story was made on a tool that wasn't even designed for modeling. Oh, I didn't know that. Just feels lame. Bigger studio stuff like consoles can do that, but I don't know, it wasn't. I wish it wasn't. Yeah, no, I get you. I think that there's a lot of things that we don't have to do in games that we could stop doing, and games would come out faster and they'd be cheaper to make, and it'd be fine. I think too much CGI ruins the experience. Games were better when they actually looked like games. Yep. But you know what's also, games are a business now. Back then it was kind of more niche. Now it's a business in the full entirety of the word. As computers got better and better, a lot of the hype from reasons getting new game consoles was for the better graphics. Yep. And I love graphics, don't get me wrong. I played Cyberpunk with max ray trace settings. That shit rocked. But like, you know what's also maybe a little bit of a problem, and this is from the consumer side? You don't need to announce your game the second you think that you're making it. All right, guys, we're making Cyberpunk 2077. We've literally not developed a single level. But we're announcing it with this CGI trailer that we've put together to get you hyped. Why? It's like when Todd Howard got on stage in 2017 or 2018 or whatever and announced The Elder Scrolls 6 will be made.
Dad! Daddy Who, could you come here, please?
Just a minute, dear. I've got to finish this, and I'll be right with you.
Why is he normal? Let's sell this game that we haven't even started. Exactly. Like, why did they announce The Elder Scrolls 6 when Starfield was still like 5 or 6 years away from being even fucking released? What was the point? Like, yeah, we're gonna make it. No shit. We knew you were gonna make The Elder Scrolls 6. Look at all these presents. I hate presents. That one's impossible to break. You got the Rotten Egg Launcher Blueprint piece. Don't tell me I have to come back because some of the presents are unbreakable. I remember seeing a video of the cars on the road of Cyberpunk moving PNGs back when it came out. There was so much to be fixed. Oh yeah, when Cyberpunk was released, it kind of sucked ass. And I played it on release, and I stopped playing it because I was like, this is kind of bad. But we'd all been waiting like 7 years for it because they announced it before they even had it started.
Who are you?
I'm the Grinch.
You're
I'm the Grinch. Remember that one time Satoru Iwata announced Braun wasn't even being wiped out? Rest in peace, King. I played it on PC and it was still bad. But yeah, the PS4 Cyberpunk was so bad that they had to stop selling it. And great game now. Cyberpunk right now with its expansion, incredible game. But we need to stop letting them get away with that shit. In 3 years after the game releases, they'll fix it to the point where it should have been. Cyberpunk was never going to run at the market level on Ethernet consoles. No. Mr. started on PC too, but her PC was stacked like a 3070. I had a 3070 Ti, and the RAM was so bad I had to get rid of it. Like the VRAM or whatever was just really stinky. Alright, I've shuffled all the mail. There's 3,000 presents in this game? I've done 2%. We've been playing for an hour. Is this like the Elden Ring of the Grinch cinematic universe? Holy crap. When you finish all the missions, you can beat the game. I don't know. It seems that we're very far away. This is like 3 times the moon in Odyssey. I know. Nintendo has nothing on the Grinch. 2%? It's over. Santa's gonna be done with Christmas by the time we're done with it. Santa is stacked. Guys, are you excited for Santa Claus? I'm excited for Santa. Anyone tracking him on the NORAD radar? If I were a Twitter user, I would say this game has more game content than modern games and how modern devs are lazy, yada yada. Please take this as a bad joke. Yeah, and it probably took less time to develop too. And I'm just taking a little peek in case there's another blueprint piece. Waiting patiently for Santa. I hope Santa brought me my Xbox. What kind of software do you use for your avatar and face tracking? VTube Studio. It is a free download on Steam. Santa got your PS3, don't worry. Yes, let's go! Guys, my first PS3 actually suffered a catastrophic accident. I was in college and I brought it to the common room to play. And then when I was going to bed and I was bringing it back, I slipped and dropped it on the floor, and everyone, when I got back to the dorm room, they were like, we just heard a huge crash. And I was like, don't worry about it. But my PlayStation, I dropped it on the floor. And then it turned on exactly one more time and then never turned on again. No, okay, we can break the presents. I'm going back in. That's right, we can do the ground pound, the Mario pound. For PS3, was it the fat PS3 or the PS3 Slim? It was the PS3 Slim. So now my PS3 is like the last gen PS3 that has the slidey cover where you put the CDs in. I crashed like a cannonball on the ground. It was like one of the saddest days of my life. Besides 9/11. Most terrible, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Yeah, you excited for Heccat to finish Danganronpa 1 by the year 2028? Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that now. Guys, I've kind of decided that in the new year, I'm playing the Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy. Have I played them before? Yep, Am I playing them again? Yep. Are you gonna watch it? Yep. Maybe. I want to play them again, okay? I can't help it. They're good, and I want to play them. I want joy in my life, and I'm going to play them again, and no one can stop me. All right, let's see if we can, like, fuck around with this guy. Am I doing it wrong?
Ouch!
Too much joy. How did I do it perfectly that one time and now I'm like not doing it right? Maybe we have to do it at the apex. I have so many rotten eggs. Oh. Guys, this is my Elden Ring controller, so all misinputs are not my fault. I just want you to know. Wait, what? Oh, he did. Okay. I killed him. He's fucking dead. He's dead. I murdered that man. He that was like a Wilhelm scream. He has passed. Yeah, but no, I'm being a little serious here. Stuff at work right now is not good. So if you see me like trying to stream more in the coming year,
Take this!
that's the guy from Don't Starve with red hair. That's why, because things at work right now are not looking good. There's a lot of new people who have come in to start working who are like actively trying to destroy the place. And they have some very nasty opinions about it. So I might like go ham in the new year. I don't know if that's cool or not. That sucks. Yeah, it's a little bad, but my job is safe. It's just becoming a very bad environment to be working in. If that makes sense. You guys see any more paintings? You let me know, okay? Oh, this is like a whole area I haven't even been to. This town is huge. Do you think by the end of the game the Grinch realizes the error of his ways? Because his sins weigh heavy on his shoulders? That kid just dancing in the corner looks so funny to me. That freak. Do you have a backup in mind? The library does explode? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna come home and play video games on stream and hope that that works out. No, that's not true. But it is also a little true. In the sense that I will still be here, but I don't know. Be quiet. Do not wake him up. There will probably not be any videos on the YouTube until January. Sorry, I had two planned, but I think just like the stress of the holidays and I'm trying to be kind to myself, so I don't think anything will be out until January. That's just the reality of it. You can hate me if you want. Go ahead, do it. I dare you. Look at that kid. He is dancing. Huh? He's doing a little freak. Relax for your holidays. Yeah, since I'm not going anywhere this holiday, I guess I'm just kind of like gonna be here and stream and stuff. Usually I'd be taking like 2 weeks off to go on vacation, but this year I'm just gonna be here and streaming, I guess. Do you ever feel like you wish you got fired though?
Gotcha.
Not really, not literally, but like you're just like the responsibility.
I can't wait that long. I must find a way to change the time of that clock.
Like the responsibility leaves my shoulders and I don't have a decision. I don't that's the thing, right? Not necessarily being fired, but like when you don't have to make a decision, it's easy because you're just like, well, I didn't have to think about it. I'm not saying anyone wants to be fired. I'm not saying I want to be fired, by the way. Just, you know. All right, we have to ring the bell, I guess. Okay, fam. What is she talking about? She's about to be like, I'm gonna go leave. I'm leaving now. I am booking Japanese barbecue for dinner tomorrow. Whatever. With who? I'm not there. You want to be out of your job, but you don't want to have to make the choice and want someone else to make the choice for you? Sorta. I don't really want to be out of my job, but I do at the same time. And if you just like got laid off, it's like, I can't stop that. Instead of having to be like, I quit. Your favorite former colleague of mine? The older one? Okay, whatever. I'll just be here. I have to go hang out with family tomorrow. Family that 2 weeks ago had the norovirus going through their entire household. Ask me how stressed I am. Go on, I dare you. I'm gonna take a Xanax and a cocktail. James McCracken, hello, welcome in. Merry Crimbus. Like half of the Earth is already on Christmas, right? How do I get that? Oh, I see. So the game is lagging right now, which makes the inputs not work. Isn't it crazy America thinks they're like the coolest shit on the block, but like they're the last people on Earth to experience time? The feeling when you're questioning if their pay justifies the stuff you have to deal with. So true. Merry Christmas to you, by the way. Your design is awesome. Thank you. It's actually a customizable model. We're kind of saving up right now to have a to get a better like a coffee beans branded model. But we've just started using this model in the last few weeks. I hate it here in EST. What? Bro. How do I get this? Yeah, it's getting to the point where my job is like, I go and it's fine and there's nothing problematic about it, but at the same time, it's like kind of not paying well enough. Which I know that's a lot of people, and I'm not gonna like complain about it. I think I'm doing it wrong. I don't exactly know why. I love the song of the mean one in the Grinch. I do love the Grinch, but we do have Grinch haters in chat. I must be doing something wrong. Is there a different way to go? Do I need like a helicopter? Maybe the Grinch is too fat? So true. Okay, I just had to get good. I just had to be a gamer. You found all the rotten egg launcher blueprint pieces. Let's go. You can now return and assemble it. Okay. Alright, there's one painting left. The Grinch is trying to sneak around, but he's dummy thick, and the clap of his ass cheeks keep alerting the guards. Well, let's go make that egg launcher. You may have a disguise, but it won't trick everyone. True. Oh, I see. I see. Am I stupid? I promise it's way more annoying than it seems. Did you see some feature Twitter added where apparently you can just add a picture someone posts with AI? It's time to get off of Twitter, unfortunately. I'm talking to myself, by the way.
The rotten egg launcher's a brilliant invention, as the smell that it brings causes more than just tension. Once an eggshell breaks open and vile fumes escape, who eyes glaze over and who mouths can only gape. When the Grinch needs to hassle the Who's from afar, he turns to his launcher with a hearty har.
What is the funny moment in the Grinch? I don't know, you tell me.
More than who's equipped to resist.
The Grinch is
The
not a funny
days of
man. He's very
confusion
angry.
brought on by
He hates
rotten
Christmas.
mist.
This is like Banjo-Kazooie. Remember in Banjo-Tooie when they made that level that was, a first-person, like, Doom thing? You may have a point. I've also not seen the Grinch in a very long time. Gun obtained. The Grinch can now start killing people. Okay, I have a... This is gonna be an extremely, like, morbid thing, by the way. I had a horrible nightmare last night. that I was in my elementary school during a mass like shooting. And the elementary school that I was in was pretty much picture perfect, exactly the same layout as I remember it from my childhood, except there were lots of like crevices and corners and secret passages like Resident Evil style. All right. No, no, I have a gun. Killed him. Never liked the horror version of the Grinch. There's a horror version of the Grinch. He's not even doing anything about it. I do love the way the Grinch runs. This is how I run when I'm leaving work. It's called the mean one. Is it like one of those weird, like off, like when they did the Winnie the Pooh, horror stories, horror movie or whatever? The mean one is a horror Grinch movie. This child has no idea what's coming. I don't even need to do it that many times. All right, so the eggs don't work on the presents that are hanging. Something I remembered and kind of on theme Winter Christmas, my only exposure to the Polar Express was the video game and the PC port of that. Same. I've never seen the movie. I've only played the game. That bird, I'm gonna kill it. Ouch. The bird is immune. Guys, you think we're almost done with the Grinch yet? Does the Grinch ever be happy? At the end, when his heart grows, and he learns to coexist with the Who's. There must be a tool that you can use to break the music boxes. I hate the fucking birds. Streamers getting mad at the Grinch video game. Apparently this game is like 4 to 5 hours. I'm going to cry. We're going to play for like 2 hours and then I'm going to stop because it's Christmas Eve and I want to relax. Welcome back. Express game was fun. Next year, I'll have to come up with like a whole bunch of Christmas games. What do you know? The Grinch also hates Christmas music? He hates everything. Look at him.
Grinch!
Yeah, Grinch! That's his catchphrase.
Hey!
Are you saying this game isn't relaxing? My hands are sweating. I think I had some stuff not from the movie, like some Puppet Boss and stuff. Leave me alone. Bro hates presents. Have you ever played a game that made you rage quit? Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, the older I get, also, the more I'm like, if I'm not having fun with a game, why am I forcing myself to play it? Also, rhythm game that had no music to time 2. My favorite rhythm game is the Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantis World. Actually, it's Hatsune Miku Project Diva. I'm trying to think of a game I've rage quit. It happens less that I'm older now. Super Meat Boy did make me mad. I give you a like for entertaining me. Oh, damn. I need to take off this sweater. It's getting a little... I'm back and I brought a Coke with me. A Coca-Cola in a bottle. Yeah, I've played and beaten Super Meat Boy. That game, it's fine. Is Celeste a rage game? Celeste is kind of hard. I think Celeste is a more rage game than Super Meat Boy. Celeste did make me rage quit, kinda. I did beat the game, but I did not do the extra stuff. I actually remember the day I beat Celeste. It was when I used to work nights. I beat it before work. It was Bambi Reckoning. It was one of the horror movie Disney version. Why do they keep making horror versions of Disney games? Like, who cares? Who watches this stuff? And they're like, yep. Bambi's Revenge. I've been looking forward to this one. Didn't beat the core or farewell. I don't know what either of those are. I don't remember. Probably more money. I got the credits. Oh, be quiet. Be fair. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Okay. Cap that pig. No, we have to be quiet. This is a sneaking mission, Snake. Only how many more presents do we have to go out of 3,000? The Grinch copter. I really hate sneaky missions. If a game is going to be a stealth game, it needs to have top-tier sneaking mechanics. Nothing makes me more mad than a game that wants you to be sneaky, but the stealth mechanics suck ass. Truly nothing makes me more mad than that. Look at this here. Look at that. Wait, that's a Grinch secret. Like a game wants you to do platforming by shitty jumping and air controls? Yeah, basically. They better not make a horror movie of Pinocchio. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they already have if they haven't. Or they will. I don't know. I don't watch horror movies. I don't really like them. What is this? Out of here. Driving by to say Merry Christmas, bye. Merry Christmas, bye. Thank you for stopping for a moment. Hi, bye. Unfortunately for you, there will be no Christmas because the Grinch is going to take it away. Pinocchio Unstrung is a horror movie of it. Hey! Oh! Look at that. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, is it the light? All right, guys. We're gonna use the egg to press the button. It didn't work. Maybe we have to jump it. This is gonna require precise platforming.
That was too easy.
You need sculpting tools, okay? We have to find the sculpting tools now.
Hey! Out of here! Ouch!
You guys know where the sculpting tools are? Nothing like a cold Coca-Cola, really, to quench your thirst. I really hate that security guard. Yeah, let's kill him. Guys, there's emergency Final Fantasy XIV maintenance tonight. Do you think they're finally killing the... You know who?
Oh! Out of here!
Alright, so you can't just kill him. You know, the... I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, you do. The... If I was playing Getting Over, I would rage quit a lot. Getting Over, it's a rage game that I don't have any interest in playing.
Hey!
Hey! It's too beloved. I don't trust Yoshi P anymore. Ooh. What was the point of that? Okay, the sculpting tools are right here. They really reset it.
Out of here!
They really reset it. I have to do the jumping again? You gotta be kidding me. Apparently there is a Dawn Trail fish that will be spawning during maintenance, and after maintenance it will not be spawning for 20 days. Max, can you distract a security guard? Go get him. Rip his throat out. And it makes me so glad that I don't do Final Fantasy fishing anymore. Oh, that was really close. That's so bullshit. I hate this game. Fuck you. I'm too busy tearing my how trying to get a basic ass Titanic sawfish. What is that, like a normal fish? I think I've been jaded. I don't like the Final Fantasy XIV community anymore. It feels like every time you talk to them, there's like, I don't know, a crisis. Rude. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I was talking about you? It's just hard to talk to like the really hardcore ones because it feels like I'm trying to talk enter into a conversation that's way too serious, and like unless I'm treating it with the same like seriousness, they don't care. You know?
That was too.
I guess that could be any game where people are taking it hardcore.
Time for a facelift, Mr. Mayor.
Poogie's exception. Yeah, but I don't respect Poogie, so I don't have to listen.
Grinched.
He's been grinched.
And the Grinch got to thinking how nice it would be
Thank you for
to
the
get
hydrate.
some fresh air. Watch the Who's try and ski.
Who Forest? I don't remember this in the movie. I would like to raid though. I kind of want to. I feel like I would enjoy being in a static now that I'm done with school.
Hey!
Hey,
Out of here! Ouch!
raid who? A Final Fantasy 14 raid. I feel like I might enjoy it now that I'm done with my masters. Oh, it doesn't do Twitch raids. I literally raided someone last stream. And I even followed them on Twitter. Because I liked their model a lot. Child, it's time for you to die. No, I feel like I don't remember how to play 14. Either. We don't have any more blueprints, right? I don't really know why I'm saving. I literally can't imagine I want to play this game after tonight. Although, I don't hate it. I don't think this game is as bad as I was expecting. There's 16 Grinch copter blueprints. Been too long since you played? I guess. You never really forget, though. Launching eggs into houses. Advancing the countdown to Christmas clock. I thought I did that. Whatever, we're going to the forest. I'm not 100%ing the Grinch game. I simply won't.
He heads for Who Forest, where there's plenty of snow. He calls to Max.
To winter wonderland we go. Blankets of silent snowfall will muffle the noise.
You're only
of
100%
playing
cordial,
Who
Numble?
pranks and sneaking
Bleh.
off with Who toys.
Making Xmas trees droop, sabotaging snow cannon with glue, putting beehives in cabins, sliming the mayor's skis, replacing the candles on the cake with fireworks, and squashing all the gifts, all 750 of them.
Gotcha.
I found a rocket spring blueprint. Yippee! This is like the Untitled Goose Game list. It is. This was the OG. Look, a chimney. A chimney. All right. Oh. The bee. Oh, oh. What do we do with the beehive again? We drop it in the house?
Bing.
That's
Coming
not-
down.
That's not even a prank. That's just cruel. What the hell?
Ouch.
I thought that was a flamethrower.
Gotcha.
What do we have to do again? Make Xmas trees droop. I don't know how to do that. Do we just pull on them? Beehives and cabins. Let's go get a beehive. He's a mean one. But that's really mean. You could kill someone. What if they were allergic? Let me up. Okay. Why couldn't I get up? Do I need like the rocket boots for this particular house? That backfire. I know, I got bitten by bees. No, I got up this time. What the hell? All right, if I do the stomp, I get up. Whatever. That's just mean. That was close. I'm very afraid of bees too. I would never do that. All right, I don't know how to droop the trees, so we're just gonna vibe. Until I learn.
Gotcha.
There's a present up there. Probably need the rocket jump. What the fuck is this? Huh? I'm just gonna make you eat 1,000,000 of them. Is this in the movie? Is this canon? Oh, not touch beehive. These are scary. Anyone who tells you they're otherwise is lying to you. The movie just makes this guy steals Christmas before giving it back. Yeah, this is taking a lot of liberties. He doesn't take detours. Yeah, this Grinch is on a mission. This is an AU Grinch. I'm glad you're not a giant bee. Me too. That'd be kind of bad. But you never know if you're getting reincarnated as one. I think I need to find like one more rocket thing. Oh, there it is. I don't know how many there are. They're spraying me with like pesticide. How many rocket pieces are there? Nine? Guys, I don't want to play the Grinch anymore. Access card required. Want to play Subnautica instead? I uninstalled it. I needed to make room on my computer. Let's see where we have to go. I talked to Teddy a little bit about Subnautica. She was like, I don't even think it's scary. I just think it was boring as shit. And I was like, well, you're braver than me. You're so much braver than me. But then again, Resident Evil 8 was scary for her. I'm gonna kill you. And I didn't find Resident Evil 8 that scary. I think there was like one part that I was kind of not happy with. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I can already tell. There's no zombie. I don't think zombies are scary. I think we need the rocket boots. The dollhouse was the only scary part? Yes. Be right back. What about zombie bees? That'd be pretty messed up, but they only sting once. A zombie bee that lost its stinger doesn't do anything. I think zombies are scary. I mean, I guess, yeah, good thing you never have to fight them in real life. That guy just vanished through a wall. Were you afraid of the dentist as a kid? Maybe like unhappy about being at the dentist. I don't know if it's like a fear. I'm just not gonna deal with you right now. Zombie wasps? Stop it. Now you're being cruel. Where did my... Oh, that you equip it with the other shoulder button. I don't really know what to do. Because the trees... We have to do things with the trees, but we need the rocket boots, but I don't know where the rest of the blueprint pieces for the rocket boots are. They could be in the other town, but I'm not really sure. Did I miss something? Because we can't climb up this either. I guess we can backtrack. Does this game have a manual? Do you think it would help?
Ouch!
You know what this game does, though, that I like? Is it's not... You don't have, like, a permanent health bar that's, like, making you feel like you're losing. Oh, maybe the dog can do something. I don't know. It kind of just, like, goes down over time, so you can keep playing. More games should have health that doesn't, like, make you feel scared. You should just be able to, like, play and then not have to worry about it if you're not fucking up, like, repeatedly. Let's see if the dog can do anything. Hellstone doesn't make you die. That's it. Get him.
Go, Max!
What if... Hear me out?
Ouch!
I thought the Who's were nice. You just went over to the dog. Just wanted to let you know that Discord link on your Twitch is expired. The one on YouTube works. Oh, that's right. It is. Thank you. You're not the first person who told me that. I will swap that after the end of the stream. Thank you for reminding me. What about this one? Can someone do the... hold on. Because there's also this exclamation point Discord. Is that the one you're talking about that's expired, or is it the one underneath the stream? That one works? Okay. I'll swap it so that one can be under stream. Ah, okay. Stinky Discord. Okay. So ever since I've been posting um hashtags on Twitter, lots of different people are following me and suddenly like interacting with my posts, and I don't know who they are, and I'm not really sure if it's just like bots. Like I'm like 55 to 70% sure that it's bots. But I actually don't know. So I'm just going to keep posting stuff with hashtags and see if that if that's a thing. May as well try. I've gotten like 20, I think almost like 20 new followers on Twitter since in the last like 2 or 3 days from using hashtags. All right, gamers, I need someone to look up what to do in this level. I should have played the Dreamcast version. This is Who Forest. Oh, okay. I had to breathe stinky breath. I think I'm going to do a revamp of the Discord in the new year coming soon. I'm going to redo the roles because I don't really like how, like, I don't know why I did it this way, where it was a Twitch role, a YouTube role, and then a both role. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. I think I'm going to do a YouTube role, a stream role, and then I'm going to add lots of, like, other fun roles, like, so you can, like, choose what role you want to be in. Depending on what you choose, you have vision of the channel that's related to it, like if you play Final Fantasy 14, you can pick the Final Fantasy 14 role and have access to the channel, but if you don't, then there's no reason for you to have access, so, like, why would you even want it? I just hate... I don't understand Discord stuff. Watch party role? Question of the day role? Yeah, exactly. I don't think I can do any more... This house over here. The bees are coming. Can I even make it over there? Oh, I missed a lot of presents. Nope, this house is too big. I'm assuming I need the rocket boots to progress, but I don't know where the rest of the blueprints are because there's so many of them. Oh, that's how you make the trees icky. Okay, I understand. I understand. Oh, he cried. He was crying. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Let's do it again. I like the eagle sound that just plays in the distance. What the hell was that? I was trying to use the breath and he was doing a little hop. If you were taking care of a tree and someone came over to try to like fuck with the tree, would you spray them with insecticide? Or is that like not kind of messed up? That might be illegal on your part. To breathe on them or to spray insecticide on them? Spray them. True. All right, so we've like, it feels like we've cleared the parts of this level that are clearable. Maybe we have to go back to Hootown and like wrap up the quests there. I don't know how much Give this game expects you to do like 100% activities. And also there's that fucker. Can you look it up? What do you do with the guy? What do you do with the guy who runs from you in Who Forest? I want to make him pay. Where are you? I'm in Who Forest. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say Who Forest? Who Forest? Who Forest? Who? Who Forest? Who? I'm gonna kill your ass. I've been stun locked. The game's over. The Grinch is going through it right now, bro. Oh, 8%. We're almost there. It only took like 2 hours almost to get 8%. Because we have one more snowman to smash. I didn't launch any eggs into houses. There's 500 gifts in Whoville. And we're missing a tool. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of this. I think that's a reload situation. You're all lucky, by the way. Jerma is supposed to stream tonight, and he hasn't started yet. As soon as Jerma goes live, I'm turning off my stream. I don't care what we're doing. Raid his stream? No, that's scary. Actually, you know what? Maybe we fucking will. Merry Christmas. If Jerma goes live and we're still streaming, I'll raid him. Fucking who cares? All right, let's go to Whoville again. I wanna finish up the. I didn't shoot any eggs into houses. Guys, I think 2026 is my year. It's the year that I get to collab with Germa.
Hey, who are you?
Did he just like fucking hip chuck that kid?
Ouch! 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 Ouch!
There has to be a way to do this. I see. You don't. Fuck the music. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Hey!
Ouch! Ouch!
You can do it. You can do it. You can cheese it. You can cheese it.
Ouch! Ouch!
The question is, how the heck do you get those? You probably need the rocket boots and then you come back here, right?
Hey! Whee! Ouch!
Hey!
Here comes the big Grinch dance.
Yeah, Grinch! It's gonna smell like Santa's socks.
I 100% thought he said it's gonna smell like Santa's pubes. Am I just losing it, or did that actually kind of sound like it was going in that direction? What do you mean, what?
Hey!
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. To be honest, the Grinch would say that. I think he would.
Hey!
I'm not losing it. Launching eggs into houses, advancing the countdown to Christmas clock. Squashing all gifts. I don't actually understand how there's 500 gifts in this level. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Ouch!
Fucking bird. You bird. Thank you for the Hydra. Hey, Milk, how's it going? Welcome in. Merry Crimbus Eve. Ow, you little bastard.
Hey!
We've already been in here, though. Oh, this is the Christmas countdown tower? But oh, we couldn't do anything because of this thing. See?
Ouch!
We have to return here later when we have the right tools. And by later, I mean probably never, because we're never playing this game again. Leave me alone.
Hey, who are you? Hey!
What about next Christmas? We'll find a better game to play. Lillian is the one who was like, we should play the Grinch, by the way.
Freeze!
And she's on like sabbatical right now.
Freeze!
She dumped the game on you without even watching. Vanished into the ether. If I have to backtrack into the Grinch lair to find things, I'm gonna be mad.
To open these super doors, he must do something first. Break all kinds of presents, make the packages burst. Once he's passed through this threshold, he'll be in a space filled with crazy games. It's a delirious place.
This is literally Banjo-Kazooie. They want me to break 2,500 presents. What is this, like, saw trap going on down here? Oh, that's downstairs. Oh, we can go up again? Probably nothing here. This is just a tutorial. But I don't know where the blueprints are for the rocket boots, and I don't know how to progress in the Who Forest. Man, remember we were just here 2 hours ago.
I hate Who's!
Jesus.
I hate Christmas! My heart is like a pea.
Okay. Bro? Dog, like, that was kind of crazy. Do we think the Grinch celebrates any holiday? He celebrates Christmas. Because he gets better, remember? He chills. He chills out. Alright. Someone please look up Who Forest. How do I take care of the child who throws things at you? Before I forget, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And you get all the things you wanted. And that Santa is very kind. And that it maybe snows a little bit, not to be a hindrance, but just to make the day really nice. That's the perfect type of Christmas, I think. No, we don't. Because we can fly. Oh my god, we have to go all the way up there, I think. I think we just have to do this dumb puzzle. Which objective is the chat? I don't know. You're asking questions that are impossible to answer. Ooh, I'm kind of a gamer in this town. You. Because we have to catch him, probably. That's what we have to do. Oh, I got him. You just have to breathe on his ass. But there's nothing else up here. What is this device? Can I, like... Nope. You can't double tap. You see that? There's like a present in there. But I don't know if it's like a glitch or not. A Grinch. I don't know if it's a Grinch. I almost fell.
Gotcha.
We still have so many more? Oh, we're up here now. That's good. That's... Poor guy. Maybe we should have played the Dreamcast version, because this version is not very responsive.
Gotcha.
Okay, that was close. I was actually going to be mad if we fell. Dreamcast was working on better hardware. But I don't own a Dreamcast. It'd be kind of like cheating. Alright, we're missing, I think, one more blueprint. We're missing one blueprint. If you see it, say something. You're a retro gamer, don't have a Dreamcast? Didn't grow up with one. I'd love to have a Dreamcast. But I don't have any games either. I'd have to buy games too. Is that the blueprint right there?
Bullseye.
I think I've been doing pretty good for this old ass game, by the way. Like figuring stuff out.
Gotcha.
If that's not the good sign of a retro gamer, I don't know what is. And also, I play JRPGs. I don't play this shit. I don't play platforming games. Time for the Grinch dance?
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. You really don't look healthy. Oh, you're Grinch.
He said it. You grew up with these kinds of games, right? Sorta, but I never finished them. I didn't really love them. I was just playing them because it's the only shit we had to do. I wish I grew up with more role-playing games. I didn't really start getting into JRPGs until I was in like 6th or 7th grade. And I went over to a friend's house and they introduced me to Final Fantasy X-2 and Final Fantasy X. And then like I really started like because I fell in love with Final Fantasy X-2 and then I finally got my own PlayStation. And then I bought Final Fantasy X and then I kind of fell in love with the genre. And then after that I kind of just started playing. Sorry, I was talking too much. I'll stop. Oh, shoot. Okay. I actually do think this game is copying Banjo-Kazooie in a lot of ways.
The Grinch can propel himself high into who air by using the rocket spring to bounce him up there. In order to get the jump action he desires, the Grinch must give the coil all the rank eggs it requires.
It's a 6th gen licensed game, that's just how it works. True. I don't want to drop bees in the houses, it's not nice. But it's what a Grinch has gotta do. It's what a Grinch has gotta do. Maybe those who are beekeepers, that's their delivery. You know, we can think about it that way. Yeah, that's probably fine. Right. Let's find a house. This house right here. Okay. I didn't realize you had to... There we go. Oh, so okay, that's how you keep track. If there's smoke coming out of the chimney, it means they have not been beat yet. But if there isn't, then they have. It's all making sense. And there's a beehive right here. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, I need to add more, what do they call it? Little, icons and, like, sound effects for redeems. That's been long overdue. Your streamer is not very good at this. But you know what? I can't be completely hard on myself. We did start the VTuber journey at the end of the year this year. Isn't that kind of exciting? Like cute little gifts are still doing things. Actually, that'd be cool, but that would require Pixie to to work on stuff, and I don't think she wants to. I'm trying to design some original accessories for Syl that we can add to the model. There is also a non-pixel version of this model that the same artist has made that I might think about purchasing. I believe it's the same price, if not maybe like a tiny bit more expensive. I might also get that one and have a non-pixel Syl, because those ones, I think that one is more customizable with more like, and it will look better with a lot of these accessories that aren't pixels. Why non-pixel isn't the whole look you wanted? Yeah, but I think it's good to experiment, and having a non-pixel version might allow, like...
Ouch!
I'm gonna breathe on you. To develop like an identity, more of an identity. I don't know, man. I'm just experimenting. We're all just doing a little experimentation. Definitely a never-ending list of things to do when you're starting out. Yeah, I know. You're telling me. Non-pixel, just more supported in VTubing. There will be more ability to have lots of different types of accessories. Like, I love the scarf. Oh, we can't do that. But the scarf doesn't fit necessarily because it's not pixel. So it looks a little weird, right? Oh, we have to go back up. We have to go back up, gamers. But I do like the pixel a lot. I'm not getting rid of it. I kind of like the contrast between the pixel and non-pixel. Okay. That's actually good to know. I actually do have. I have a dream artist as well that I'd love to have eventually when we do get like a real ass full custom VTuber model. You need the clue bucket, the glue bucket, not the glue bucket. I just tend not to notice the scarf isn't pixel. I mean, yeah, it's not a big deal, but
Go, Max.
I think it's fun to experiment, though, isn't it? But I want the hairpin next. I want the little bone hairpin. I think that'll look cute on Syl. At the moment, I'm kind of relying on like the goodwill of the people of Etsy to be like, I hope you have the thing that I'm interested in doing. I work as a designer day to day, and those small contrast can actually make stuff more visually interesting as long as it's balanced. If you like it, then that's good enough. That's actually, thank you. I appreciate that. Stop. I am not much of a design person. Oh, I guess like we're just gonna get eaten by bees. I have like I have the eye for it, but I don't have like the skills to perform it, if that makes sense. Which has kind of been my problem for a long time, is like, I know what I want, and I know how it can be done, I just can't do it. Which makes me very jealous of like VTubers and streamers and stuff that actually have like years and years of art experience. It makes me be like, damn, I wish I worked a little bit harder on art when I was younger. But technically still could, I don't know, just... They can do my work for me. Well, that's all the houses, all the bees. Why not start now? I mean, maybe. I'm not saying I can, I just have a long list of things I want to do.
Yeah, Grinch.
And I don't necessarily know if it's like at the top of my list of priorities. I also don't know if I would enjoy it in that way. If you won't start now, I wouldn't have time to game. She's making fun of me, but she's right. Am I going to... am I going to take the bait and be like, wow, you're making fun of me? Nope. She's right. I wouldn't be able to game. And I love gaming. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of that at all. Wait, can we go into that little cave? How am I going to finish Baldur's Gate 3 if I start trying to learn a skill? As she often does. Making art is 90% of screaming at your art. Screaming at your art to do what you want to do. It's okay. I do art sometimes too. Remember the BioShock anniversary stream? I did the little thumbnail for it. You can actually see it on YouTube. Like, it wasn't like a thing I worked for hours and hours on, but it was like a cute little picture I did because I was bored, and I was like, I think this would be really cute. I'll do art when I have an idea or I find something interesting. I just usually don't find things interesting. Of course, it's behind an ice thingy. The glue needs to be melted, and I can't melt it because... Wait, is that his giant ass cheeks in the snow? It is! Dude, I didn't know that! The Grinch has ass physics. This is a game from the year 2000. Like a cute thumbnail, yeah. I had fun making that. Sabotaging snow cannon with glue. We can't get the glue because it's behind the ice. Sliming the mayor's skis. Replacing the candles on the cake with fireworks. I don't know where the cake is. And squashing all the gifts. All 6 trillion of them. So the glue and the card. All right, let's go back to Whoville, I think. I think we might have finished our duties in this map for now. He has what physics? Ass physics. Look at the snow. Look at the snow. Look at that. Look, he left ass prints. He left ass prints in the snow. The Grinch game has has dynamic ass physics. He leaves little dumpy prints. Unheard of detailing. I mean, we're talking about art. This is art. Yeah, I'm like, I think I have a set of skills that I'm proud to have right now that I'm like more focused on working on. Like, and this is gonna sound a little silly, but like the yapping, like being an entertaining person or an entertainer or whatever. Like I think I have that capacity, so it's something I continue and to enjoy doing. Which is probably why like I've been streaming for like a year and a half now and been having like pretty much doing it nonstop. A particular set of skills. I'm gonna have to collect more eggs soon.
Ouch!
Really. Huh. How do you get those presents then?
Ouch!
Egg grinding? Gotta grind for the eggs.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't seem like you can. That's so annoying if that's how you have to take care of those presents. You finally got it. How is there a present up there and I slid my ass down? What is happening? How do you go up there? The Grinch isn't allowed on the tops.
Ouch!
That's it. You're dead meat. You're dead meat, kid. Come here. I don't even know what's happening right now. Whew. The Grinch is running out of eggs. I didn't know there was someone up there. I was just imagining that shooting the top of the tree might yield results.
Hey, who are you? Big Daddy?
All right, I think I'm Grinched out. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm a little Grinched out. 14%. I'm a little Grinched out. Is Germ alive? No. Germ is not live. Which means we have to raid someone else. Let's see if someone cool is playing. Oh. I can't say that out loud what I was about to say because I don't want to be mean, but I saw a stream tag that I did not like at all. And I kudos to them, but I did not enjoy that. I didn't. Just seeing if anyone's hanging out somewhere, doing something, doing a game that I recognize. I'm gonna put on a little music. This is actually from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. This is the nighttime music in the mountain. We're going to play Xenogears on Friday, by the way.
Too many ninjas here.
Oh no, there's no one live. None of my friends streaming this late. And I guess it's Christmas, so no one cares. Whatever, you're free to go wherever you want. We don't have to raid anyone tonight. I don't want to stress out about it. Just go be free. Enjoy your Christmas. I'll see you guys. It's Christmas Eve, yeah. So I'm gonna turn my stream off and relax. Have a good Christmas Eve and Christmas, and I'll see you on Friday for Xenogears. I'm gonna turn the stream off and Germ is gonna go live. I'm gonna be mad. Let me see. Usually in chat, people start getting antsy when it's almost time. He's not streaming tonight. He's streaming tomorrow at Christmas. It says he's gonna play Expedition 33. I don't believe that for 1 second. Okay, good night. I'll see you Friday.